Video gaming experience. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We have a big desert to explore. So I think it's about time to do it. 25% of items, 57% of scans, 5-hour playtime. Ice belt. Right, wait. We were in the laboratory, right. I remember. Now I remember. I am number 1, twitch.tv/LukiFan. You are. Thank you so much, Machex, for the 40 stream streak. Oh, it is on the... Look at that. It is showing up even on the chat. Look at that. Look at that. I'm almost done with updating Lookbot to show everything else than just watch streaks. I'm doing some heavy background changes right now to make that happen, but once I'm done with those, it's just gonna be mostly template work to just get everything to show up where it needs to show up. Okay.
You'll need to get that generator back online, Samus.
Right.
You'll find it down in the lower levels of this facility.
Yeah. I was kind of going through as quick as I could to get to a safe one because I was very sleepy and it was late. Psychic Locune developed during the Psychic Era blocks passages with a wall of psychic energy. Those can be released using collected TK codes. I amazed I didn't scan that earlier on. Alright. My PC is not well right now. Uh-oh. Get together, please. We have to finally, like, give it whatever it needs. Like, we bought some parts. Somehow, luckily, right before AI that ruined everything. So... Lamorn made stretcher. Its 2 wheel sizes reduce resistance, allowing for easy and smooth rotation. Lamorn made stretcher. Frame warped by its fall. Wheel rotation unaffected. It will function properly if its safety switch is disabled. System. I can mean whatever. Security gate malfunctioning, circuits are torn, and is not receiving any current. Gate material is otherwise indestructible. Oh, that's great. This is a broken window. Tempered glass is cracked. A strong impact will shatter it. Alright. Research Diary Day 57. Anxiety. I want to see where anxiety is on the list. Yeah, okay. Anxiety. LMH 2006-2001-083. Green energy dosage results show no significant benefits at this time. Essentially, a rapid increase in cellular proliferation speed and a doubling of the number of cells increases growth and affects vitality. But why has this vector taken such an abnormal turn, and what can be done to shift it back to its original direction? Our time is limited, and I'm worried about our remaining stockpiles. This is also locked. This is also locked. Oh. You are an item. Hi, Bono. How you doing? I mean, yeah. Okay. What about this door? Just can be opened. We have the lasso right now, right? Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, hi. Hello, Norby as well. How you doing? How's it going? Try to comprehend what we have to do here. So, like, here, clearly... I mean... Ow. Fuck this little bug, I guess. Oh my goodness, okay. Test capsule with temperature control function contains a blood sample. Okay, well, we all know what's gonna happen right now. Experimental capsule containing a TK code. Test capsule with temperature control function contains a body tissue sample. Surviving, that's important. With temperature control function contains samples of a poisonous liquid. All right. Yeah, the game like slows it down when you're about to align it. Okay. Contains a prototype medicine. Awesome. Okay. So this looks like I'm supposed to be able to access it from like either this door or the other door. But like I don't know how to access those rooms. Yet at least. So 3 different symbols here. What do we choose first? I don't know. I'm gonna choose this U. This U? We're gonna choose this one. Transport cart has clamps for fastening containers and specialized omni wheels for improving maneuvering. What the fuck? Part of the cryopod rail system. The column secures and releases pods from the distribution and is linked to the loading platform. Oh. Day 138. Oh. Day 138 attempt. LMH 2006-2001-164. We were so close. It seemed like we had succeeded in disabling the problematic genes and also resetting the cells, causing the rapid proliferation process to replicate normal genetic information and restore their state. However, for some reason, we were unable to stabilize it. The subjects reverted. For right now, I want to check over the genetic analysis to see if there were any problems in our process. I do not want this setback to have been for nothing. Oh, that's like... Right. I'm like behind on code books, I guess, or something. I guess maybe this wasn't supposed to be the first room I access, but that's okay. No big, no big. Oh. Interesting. Okay. If that's the case, we're gonna go to here. Thank you. Lamorn made stretcher used for specimen transport can be reconfigured to work as an operating table. The mat is made of a hardened gel material. Specimen thawing station quickly and safely resuscitates frozen specimens without returning them to consciousness. Unused DNA sample storage case. Used for extracting DNA for experimentation, and this is presumably another day 117 breakthrough. All right, we're gonna read them once I like. Well, we can read the breakthrough. Actually, never mind. I should just be reading them. LMH 2006-2001-143. We may have had a breakthrough today. Until now, we presume that the physical transformation was triggered by something in the crystals causing compositional change in the GE, which would in turn cause an abnormality in gene transcription. Yet that is not the case. In actuality, an unused region of the brain linked with the crystals is stimulated, and as a result, genes that would normally have stayed pseudogenes were transcribed. I now wonder, are we unlocking a blocked evolutionary branch? This would mean the great tragedy was merely one possible evolution of one potential future. So, with that in mind, what would happen if, when administering GE, we disabled those genes at the moment that the rapid cellular proliferation is triggered? There should be sufficient value in attempting this to justify altering the Balsalay system's programming. The fuck is a Balsalay system? This is just thickened ice. We'll get to it in... Oh, actually, maybe there's an item here. Sounds like it for sure. Ventilation shaft fitted with a security cap. The cap must be removed with physical force. A ventilation fan is active inside. Well, physical force presumably means this. Something jeans, yeah. Hello. Okay. Beautiful. Somebody just left a rocket in their fucking fan. Can you believe that? I sure as hell can't. What the fuck? Balsalay system, primarily used to perform experimental autopsies. Online activation will set it to operating mode. Why the fuck would I want it to be operating mode? Lamorn made operating table. Uses a gravity tuning device inside the padding to stabilize specimens without the need for restraints. Okay. Lamorn made structure. Its two-wheel sizes reduce resistance, allowing for easy and smooth rotation. Currently configured to function as an operating table. Recording camera drone. Developed to autonomously record video, including medical procedures. A powerful impact has rendered it non-functional. Storage shutter. It appears to have stopped mid-activation. Okay. Well. Access code approved. Autopsy systems activated. Storage mode disabled. Operating mode initialize. Right. And I mean, I'm supposed to lay down in the middle here? Is that what you want me to do right now? Active Balsalay system containing a TK code. Oh, okay. That's... Okay. That's fine. Okay. Balsalay system, its ultra-high performance multiprocessor and 145 installed surgical tools accommodate many types of complex surgery, not just autopsies. Thank fuck, honestly. Alright. Beautiful. Now what? Accessing encrypted file, day 81, awakening. Okay, awesome. 2006, 2001, 107. The subject is in hibernation in the cryopod and its metabolism is at minimum levels. Unfortunately, we are unable to perform the experiments we'd like with the subject in this state. If the subject's metabolic function is inactive, the reversal of its rapid cellular proliferation cannot occur. First, we must wake the subject and restore its normal metabolic function. This also means restoration of consciousness, so appropriate sedation will be crucial. Research sample search capsule. Liquid appears to be a sedative variant. Not sure everything seems to be scanned here because I already scanned the other items. Fascinating. Why is this? Okay. Well, let me guess. Something will contain a code. Yeah, recovery pod A1 SPDDR07 DDR. Oh my god. Don't say that to gamers. DDR7 is already in Metroid Prime. Used to place specimens in stasis and heal damage to their internal organs. Griever enclosed after an experimental Lamorn restoration procedure. Recovery pod A2 CPGGB18. Pod glass destroyed. Cell culture and preservation liquid has leaked. Life signs of the specimen Griever have ceased. Not great. Recovery pod A3WKYYB25. Used to place specimens in stasis and heal damage to their internal organs. All readings from specimen Griever read normal. Recovery pod B1 JUTRD31. Used to place specimens in stasis and heal damage during. Yeah, pod now in low power mode. Recovery pod B2 PLVBF70. Used to place specimens in stasis and heal damage to their internal organs. Specimen Griever is alive and preserved. Lovely. I definitely won't have to fight them in a second. B3 CERT86. Used to place specimens in stasis and heal damage to their internal organs. Specimen Griever's metabolism currently at minimum. Awesome. Recovery pod management terminal tracks the state of the containment specimen and sends data to the remote database. Operates normally in low power mode. Well. Yeah, security gate sealed. Releasing the lock unit attached to the rear side will allow it to open. This is just that we can break it. Window shutter is under ventilation. Slats are damaged. What's over here? Are those the bots, right? Light maintenance tank, a smaller version of the regular maintenance tank, developed to perform tasks in narrow passages. Battery charge at 0. All right. So... Up. Hello. Thank you. To break this open. This enemy, yeah, I like it too. When they're in standby while low power mode is active. Ice that has thickened over time can be melted. There's something behind it. There's the control panel. Oh. Accessing encrypted file, research diary day 97 analysis. 2006, 2001, 1, 2, 3. We are monitoring subjects who have had GE administered here. Regardless of GE concentration, there do not appear to be any significant differences. We see regeneration without an apparent mutation to alter the cells. Furthermore, no matter how deep our analysis, we have yet to see any apparent chromosome abnormalities. It's almost as if they are natural creatures. Put another way, if we were to judge based on DNA, there are no significant differences between them and us. What is going on? Research sample storage capsule contains a blood sample. So, well, what you're telling me is that I can... What is it? Oh, this is the screen. Yeah, currently stored and secured, can be retrieved by pulling it down. Well. Oops. Surveillance monitor containing a TK code. Okay. They fucking hit them wherever, dude. I swear to God. In the screen? What do you mean in the screen? Stabilizer broken, causing it to fall. Its power has been cut, disabling the display. Okay, well. All of that is power off, but like I assume we'll probably come back through here with power on. And some nasty little surprises waiting here. I mean, we'll probably have to use that, you know. For now, we're just picking up the codes. All right, let's finally go to the third section here. Can I look through all this? There's something up there, which I can't really jump to. Cryopod, equipped with life preservation systems able to keep specimens dormant semi-permanently. Switches to an internal battery if disconnected from power. Oh, whoops. Trying to see. Oh. Day 205 limit. 2006, 2001, 231. Since the lab experiments began, several subjects have been brought in each day. The lab is close to capacity, and tragically, countless brethren have lost their lives while securing these subjects. I think we should stop gathering subjects, if only because our restoration experiments have thus far been unsuccessful. So, like, they wanted to restore the Grievers or something like that, or like recover them, or like turn them into whatever, into their own. That sounds like a plan that couldn't possibly ever fail. Oh, hello. I love how they bounce around and how they, like, when they're upside down, they just flip over, you know? It's very cool. Very cool enemy design. Laboratory heavy door comprises 5 parts with a sensor in its center. It's much stronger than standard doors. Oh, 5 parts with a sensor, huh? That is so interesting. That feels oddly specific. Oh, it's just... I thought I needed seeker missiles or something to open it. Ice that has thickened over time, it can be melted using high temperature tools, of course. Pod storage crane travels vertically along rails on the walls, managing cryopods containing Griever specimens. Stored pods remain operational while the facility is in low power mode. To extract the specimen, first socket its pod, then open the hatch by touching the hologram. All cryopod storage, all pods functioning normally while in low power mode. Well, probably minus these here that are like broken or iced over, but I mean, yeah, sure. Storage bay cryopod terminal opens the hatch for a socketed cryopod online. Yeah, opens the hatch, currently offline. Alright, so what happens if I open Well... Griever specimen. Battery depletion ultimately led to the specimen's death. It has frozen completely. This one will also be normal, probably. Griever specimen completely frozen due to the drop in the laboratory's temperature. No life signs detected. So, like, everything is dead here, I guess, is the assumption. Let me guess. Laboratory specimen containing a TK code. River specimen containing a TK code. Of course. I'm always turning in the wrong direction first in these puzzles. Oh, no. Beautiful. River specimen, battery depletion led to specimen's death. The drop in room temperature caused it to freeze afterward. That's fine. That they're making this sound, right? Oh. Can I not access this? It's probably offline, so I probably cannot. Yeah, currently offline. It's fine that they're making those sounds. All right, let's keep on progressing. Okay. Okay. Everything's normal. We found the code, we're just leaving and continuing on. Nothing else to be worried about. Here, let me save the game while we have an opportunity. Okay, here, 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 here. Pretty much. Awesome. Accessing encrypted file day 214 resignation. 2006-2001-240. Our resources are running very low and we are almost out of chemicals needed for research and experiments. At the same time, progress remains at a standstill. Naturally, there is a rising sense of panic and resignation. We cannot hope for more chemicals to arrive, and if we use up what we have before the experiment succeeds, no, even if it succeeds, and with what we have left, with what we have left, and we are losing researchers. Not everyone is not likely not. Oh my God! Can I read? Can I start reading language? Let's try that again. We cannot hope for more chemicals to arrive, and if we use up what we have before the experiment succeeds, no, even if it succeeds, and with what we have left, and we are losing researchers, everyone is likely thinking the same thing. Wow, that was hard to read, huh? I don't know why
looks like you made it through another floor. You're getting close to the generator.
Security storage contains vital medicines and experimentation equipment. Dollar sensor offline. Well. Hi, buddies. Fuck is this? Lightweight vertical wind turbines made to withstand the valley's severe winds when the facility is in low power mode. Wind power fulfills all energy needs. Interesting. Okay. Hi, buddies. I can now safely kill you because I don't have to worry about scanning them anymore. It feels nice. Aerial morphology blue croc. Chiroptera variant that flies using their patagium wings. The leader guides their colony by emitting sound waves from their antennae. The blue croc is a Chiroptera variant adapted to frigid climates. By flapping the wing-like membrane formed by their front legs as they glide, they are able to fly freely. To conserve stamina, they undulate their bodies to reduce air resistance, which allows them to fly for longer periods of time. Their legs have degenerated, meaning they are unable to land or stand up. Once they take flight, they will continue to fly for as long as they are able, or even sleeping while in flight by resting half of their brain at a time. That's fascinating. They habitually form groups of around 20, including a leader who heads the group and directs the others using sounds from their antennae. They rely entirely on these sound waves, and should an obstacle suddenly appear in their path, and if the leader fails to make large enough movements to instruct the others to avoid it, they will simply collide with that obstacle. Isn't that remarkable? Cargo gondola lift used for transporting cargo and research stuff over the valleys below. Reinforced cables proof it against strong winds, currently offline. This game has quite a bit of little wiggly guys, I gotta be real. That's not... That's safe to cross. Right. Oh my god, this is such a screw attack moment right there. Holy shit, this is like such a you're gonna get screw attack moment. Alright, well. I mean, you know what it does. We know what is happening. Oh no, this is the platforms, actually. Never mind. I think it's just like if I scan this. Oh, grapple. It's a grapple point. Okay. Psychic grapple point. Connection point for the psychic grapple. Swinging back and forth from it can generate momentum for point-to-point traversal. Psychic grapple points are fixed anchors and considered psychic energy for use with psychic grapple and function primarily to scan similarly to standard grapple points. Before they can be used, they must be first materialized. However, without a psychic grapple, they cannot be used. Psychic grapple points are often arrayed across large gaps, requiring users to swing back and forth to generate the momentum for point-to-point traversal. And we do need grapple, which we don't have. We only have the lasso. Oh! That's fine. I don't want to hurt the guy. I want him to just exist. Oh. No, I can't reach that. I'm amazed I actually survived that. Wait. Okay, how do we do this? Jump back here, presumably. No, jump up here. Yeah, I fully agree. The game in general, I think, like, design-wise, like, world design-wise, and like, everything design-wise is pretty good. It's like, they really did do their job when it comes to how this game looks. Unfortunately, some design decisions leave a little bit to be desired in terms of writing, but that's a separate story. Oh, I see what you want me to do. I see. Anchor chain joiner connecting the wind turbine to the rock wall is damaged. A strong shock will break it, and I have a strong shock right here. It is a nice touch, yeah. Ooh. I love that sometimes landings... Uh-oh. I'll just hold. I love that in some landings, when the ground is unstable, she also, like, stops for, like... I jumped down. I pushed analog stick by accident. But, like, I love when she, like, you, like, land on, like, unstable ground. She, like, lifts her hand and, like, stops moving for, like, split second. That's, like, also a very good touch, like... Why is she constantly aura farming? I mean, for real. This is probably gonna turn on when the power is enabled. Yeah, currently offline. Yeah. Yes. Oh. Excuse you. Yeah. That's just ice. Oh, hello. Jesus Christ. They ate so much health. Excuse me. Shutter link to bomb slot. Activating bomb slot. Yeah. Of course. Bomb slot is offline because we need to enable power. All right. Diary day 289 records. Did I miss something? No, I did not. 2006, 2001, 315. There's a little more we can do. Every experiment has ended in failure and the results remain unchanged. If we put the facility into low power mode, it should remain intact for as long as there are maintenance tanks to look after it. We can leave behind our records, but will anyone ever see them? And if so, will they succeed where we could not? No, this is not the time for doubt. We must do everything we can. Yeah, it's a very free game design. It's true. I mean, I'm almost certain that all the like whatever grievers that were like preserved in there, they're just the tanks will just open and we'll have to fuck them up, and there will be also something else waiting for us eventually. The fuck is this? Data Archive Cluster 02. Captured specimen identification and medical records. Data Archive Cluster 01. Cryogenic and bioform studies. Containment unit research and development. Okay. Archive terminal contains data on the past laboratory experimentation and research on bioforms, including recordings currently offline. So probably activated. That's the bomb slot. Link with the data archive terminal. And conduit access hatch. Transport tube, currently offline. Archive cluster 04. Psychic experimentation and genetic transformation research and development. Yeah, treatment examination. Ceros 00143, Y 460 410, Y 460 412. Can I... I was hoping there would be chords here and that would map to something on the map, you know? I think that would be quite stupid and wild, but unfortunately not. Those are just coordinates, for now at least. Cluster 05, video log backups of experimentation and treatment. These guys are sleeping. This is the lock unit electric, which we don't have yet. Presumably we'll get it last. Ooh. Hi, buddy. Excuse you. Sorry, something was spitting at me. Oh, stop. Oh, a safe station. A random safe station in the middle of a hallway. Man, I wonder. Man, I wonder. I wonder. I wonder what this means. Accessing encrypted file diary day 293 query. Yep. We have 2006, 2001, 319. We have finally reached the end of our resources. Tomorrow we will abandon this lab and, at Chatoya's instruction, move to Chrono Tower built in Sol Valley. We will not be able to save our brethren. Why could we not find a way to stabilize the Griever souls when they reverted to their Lamorn counterparts? What did we miss? I will ponder this for the rest of my life. Okay, I understand. I understand, actually. I understand. Where were they listed? Here, maybe? Yeah, I mean, I just want like a generic Griever. Which I don't know if we managed to scan one yet. Doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, this is just talking about them. Am I silly? I don't think it's here. I don't think we scanned it yet, is the answer. Okay. We will reach that point when we get to it. Presumably on the way up. Thank you. Yeah, it's just yeah. I haven't scanned the eyes. Streamer, you haven't scanned the eyes. Streamer. Streamer, you haven't scanned the eyes. Streamer. That was the important eyes. You had to scan it. Streamer, reset. Oh, whoops. And going beep beep beep. I don't think that's good, no. Accessing encrypted file, restart every day 294 prayer. I will take a look at it after the stream. I don't have... Maybe I'll take a short break in the middle of it. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, good luck. Prayer 2006 2001 3110 10. Just now the main generator has stopped. This means that the boiler we use for heat will also stop. The temperature will drop and I expect the facility will be frozen solid. The area will switch to low power mode, which will use as wind energy. This should be enough to maintain operation of the cryopods in which our brethren sleep. I believe we have done everything we could here, but ultimately we could not save our kind. I am overwhelmed with helplessness. I trust the words of Chatoya that someday our savior will appear. All I can do right now is pray. I am Targon, and I am utterly defeated. Well, Targon, long have you waited? What? What are we doing here? That's awesome. I don't have Oh. I don't have Spider Ball. Mobile ramp. The hatch can be activated from the link terminal, granting access to a lower level. Probably do that in just a second. Mobile ramp terminal currently offline. Starting the main generator will bring it online. Lamorn made by magnetic turbine. Spins using a magnetic field created and sustained by the main generator. This generates enough electricity for the entire laboratory. The generator maintenance slot used by maintenance tanks for turbine upkeep. Each turbine has its own dedicated slot. Okay, I want to check what's inside here before we start up anything. Yeah, of course. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, I see there are the slots. I see. Slot connector. Links the generator startup device to the bomb slot used for its activation. Can extend by pulling. Main generator startup device used to initiate turbine rotation. Currently offline. Oh, I didn't scan the psychic spider track or ball track. Only usable by one who has the psychic spider ball. Once materialized, they can be traveled by adhering to them in ball form and rotating in the desired direction. Yeah, psychic ball tracks are pathways navigable by those with a psychic spider ball. Placed by Lamorn priests, these traces of psychic energy must be materialized before they can be used. A thin layer of psychic energy can then be given to a transformed sphere to adhere to those traces. This allows the sphere to move along the route, including along walls and ceilings, with ease. All right, so Let's see. What do we do? Enable the generator. I hope nobody will call me to tell me how to solve the puzzle. This is turned off. Can extend by pulling. Okay. Well, it did extend, I guess. Can be pulled along the rail using physical force. Operates normally once attached to a slot connector. There you go. That's the trickery. We gotta do the maintenance for him. Okay, something tells me... Tech support, of course. We always have to tech support. Turbine hologram display shows the current state of the main generator turbine. All systems appear normal. Okay, startup device online operational. Accessing the hologram will start the generator and begin turbine rotation. Well, just go, forehead. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. Well, hang on. We have to first scan this, of course. Maintenance slot, fan malfunctioning due to extended disuse. A strong burst of energy to the center will force its activation. Well. Get ready for that. That's good. That's also good. Okay. I think that's good. I think we did the thing. Okay.
Hey, you got the power back on. Rendezvous up top and we'll talk next steps.
Yes, 1 second. I'm almost certain there's like an item here. Or something. Well, what did I fucking say? Held by a clamp that can be removed only from the side, other side. Yeah. It's probably just breakable. Yeah. Ah. Well. For some reason, this reminds me of the fight with in MGS3. This whole corridor reminded me of the fight with fuck, what was his name? What was his name? Oh my god, the guy that was like on the jetpack with fire, like when you were like in fucking... Oh god, I am so sorry, Metal Gear fans. No, MGS3. I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. Fake fan, I know. Gate clamp used to close off the gate access, can be pulled by physical force. Thank you. The Fury, I think, yeah, possible. Yes, thank you. All right. Hi, Willow. Sure thing. I hope you do too. Yeah, I'm glad you do too as well. Thanks for stopping by. And I understand you have to go. Oh my god, I got scanning to do. Controller terminal online, however, the device it controls is frozen and cannot be operated. What the fuck? What do you mean? Oh, like, shit is actually melting, yeah. Which is also a nice touch. Oh, hello, everybody. The facility is definitely managing the process of unmelting and thawing definitely fine. Oh my god. All right, well. You can hear just water going all over the place. Full power restored. Caution! Circuitry failures are causing dangerous electrical discharges. Be careful near high voltage currents and electrical arcs. You got it. I will be careful. Oh shit, and now we can actually, yeah, we can look at this as well. Yeah, okay. Data corrupted due to the deep freeze. Only the most recent recording can be accessed. And when I press it, we'll see the recording again, I presume. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're skipping it because we already saw it. Okay. Fascinating. Well, not the greatest of things, I guess. My interpretation right now is that Grievers are Lamorn, people who were transformed by something. And what that something is, well, we're about to find out probably at some point in time. And they were trying to fix the map, but it was not going the greatest. If that makes sense. Oh my god, the environments in this game are so good. Oh right, because I couldn't climb this. Okay. Couldn't I? I guess I couldn't. I will still go down just to see what's over here. Oh yeah, you can jump up there. I didn't realize even. Okay. I don't have anything to scan here. Yeah, okay. We're going. Place a marker here because my capture got a little bit framey here. I want to make sure that everything is correct in the recording later on. Activated bomb slot is identical in operation to the standard configuration. Activates linked devices when its internal sensors detect a concussive shock online. Actually, first I want to see. So, wait, this is the big room.
Come back to the control room. I'm waiting for you upstairs.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Actually. All right. Security storage. Full power restore to the laboratory door sensor online and awaiting beam activation. Hi, everyone. All right, enjoy your day. Be free, my children. It's not just this, right? Oh, whoops. Here. Oh, there we go. Sneaky, they put it on the side on purpose. But I heard the item, I was like, where the fuck is it, you know? What is this? External temperature measurements, average low temperature of one cycle, 25315 LK. Lowest temperature, 21915 LK. Lamorn Kelvin, I guess, is what they wanted to do. Internally installed camera data terminal, drive damage, data cannot be read. Oh, RIP. Alright. I'm going. We're meeting Tokabi, I believe it was his name or something like that. I don't remember. My brain keeps trying to tell me Takemi constantly, which is not helping. It's not gonna work. It's not it. Cargo gondola unit currently online. Touch the hologram to initiate travel. I love how actually, do you see the gun having fucking frost on it? Because it was so wet inside, everything was thawing. Extremely funny small detail. And then I switch to the thing. I want to see how it behaves. Yeah, it melts a little bit. That is a stupid level of detail that they didn't have to add. Oh, no. It is very cool in a lot of ways, I agree. Terminal online and functional, however, the linked device has frozen and malfunctioned. The activation hologram will not display. Well, fuck you then. And the gun is now fine, see? Because we're back in warm. Well, at warm adjacent at least. Shutter terminal online and operational. However, the circuitry connected to the shutters has been damaged by the deep freeze, rendering the controls ineffective. Okay. Well, that's really sad.
What the? Something triggered the alarm. I can't override security.
Sealed when emergency shutter. The shutter will release once the emergency has resolved. Okay, well. I mean, we have been expecting this is going to happen. Oh. We've been expecting something like that is going to happen, so...
I'm not sure what's happening. This whole facility just went into lockdown.
Cryopod running on normal power. The rapid increase in room temperature has caused the pod to malfunction and its internal temperature is rising. Uh-oh. Is that good? Probably not. My watch is buzzing. Griever specimen, no life signs detected. Okay, all three. Bulk cryopod storage in full power mode. Internal pod temperatures are rising with the room temperature. Several pods are reporting system errors. That's not good. Destroyed cryopod. The hatch has been forced open from the inside. Even better, dude. Even better. Even better. Even better. What did I say? Alien morphology, Frostburn Griever. Griever variant awakened from cryopreservation. The preservation liquid has been used. The preservation liquid used has resulted in the loss of pigmentation, though their aggressive nature remains. Frostburn Grievers are those that have been revived from cryopreservation. Prolonged submersion in preservation liquid has leached all pigmentation from their skin, resulting in a pale gray appearance. Physical adaptations have also occurred, increasing resilience to extreme cold, yet weakening them against high heat. I didn't want to press a button there. Their high aggression and agility are retained from the before cryopreservation, spurring them to track and attack prey in every corner of the facility. Perhaps owing to their near simultaneous awakening, these grievers frequently move in groups, though no individual appears to be leading them. Awesome. Well... Oh my god, dude. Ow. Hey. Calm down. I don't know, this is the result that they wanted me to get, but here we are. I know that the path, I think, leads in there. There's this... actually, can I look at it right now? Because actually it looks like that down is not the way to go. Wait, is it not here? Was it not here? Oh, it's here. Yeah. What? Okay. Oh, it's Spider Ball again. Oh my god. Okay, it's Spider Ball. I'll mark that there's an item here, presumably. I think, probably. You can probably check, actually. Yeah, the spider truck goes here. Here. Whatever. I left an icon that there's an item here. We're gonna assume this is an item. Oh, hello. Okay. Again, this is in lockdown. The answer is, I presume, here. Wow. Actually. Wait, I can't do this? Oh yeah, you can't place a bomb when it's like... And they're not, yeah, they're not timed enough to bomb jump. So I guess you have to fall from the top to get this. Oh. There we go, there's my answer. Item, add marker, thank you, thank you.
Up a lot of activity. What's happening down there?
Sorry, Samus isn't speaking really in this game. Oh, hello. Okay, the guy's gone. Control terminal operates Balsalé system currently online. A circuitry failure is preventing display of its control hologram. Storage shutter destroyed. The damage appears to have been caused by physical force. Well, I wonder where it came from. I pressed the wrong button again. I really like how they're breaking up the like morph ball sections with like wider tunnel essentially. It's not just like this narrow section, but it's like a little wider tunnel. It's pretty good. Pretty good decision making here. I think here. Yes. Oh my god. Scanning. Lots of scanning. Recovery pod management terminal monitors the state of the contained specimen and forwards the data to a remote database currently operating in full power mode. All life signs have ceased. No data from body pressure, temperature, pulse, breathing, or blood pressure. Okay, well, then that means they're dead, right? That means they're dead. That means nothing's gonna jump out on us right now. It's not gonna jump out on us because they all fucking just are gone. Oh my god. Light maintenance tank inactive. A powerful impact has damaged its internal circuitry. Reboot impossible. This shutter has been fucked up. Security shutter damage. It appears to have been turned off using enough physical force to break it entirely. Well, yeah. Oh. Nice throw, buddy. Cryopod tracking terminal monitors the specimen inside the socketed pods. Last use unknown. All right. Hi everyone. How about no? Okay. I guess maybe that explains why you can hear like the weird sounds when you're like approaching them. Because like because they're like Lamorn inside, right? Like that's probably why. And like since you have the psychic stuff from Lamorn as well, you know what I mean? Security shutter destroyed. Debris is blocking the door sensor. Strong impact will remove the debris. Data terminal A monitors the recovery room. No data retrievable. Data terminal B used for communicating with the surgery room. Last use unknown. Data terminal C manages cryopods in the storage room. Oh, hello. I'll take some ammo, please. This guy's knocked out. Ammo, please. Thank you. Oh, I was supposed to scan it. It's okay. Bye. Thank you. Oh, hi. Okay. That's a large one. So the guy jumped out from here, which presumably means I can just kind of access this now. Which is just lovely, isn't it? Hi, Chill. How are you doing? How's your day? Anything to scan here? Not really. Okay. Just a rocket. Doing good as well. Doing good. Yesterday was a rough day. Probably weather-wise. I think like we had like a quite drastic shift in weather and I was like kind of eliminated from functioning mostly. But we're now fine. Absolutely, we're fine. Today is good. Today is good. Manages inventory for materials and equipment kept beyond the security gate. Inventory data lost. RIP. Ooh. Can you... Tokabi, compared to MacKenzie, you are like... better. Come on. Cold? No, right. It warmed up and it got into raining like instantly at the same time, essentially. And a huge shift in like air pressure as well is what usually gets me. Like it was just a perfect storm of multiple things at once. I was drinking. Thank you. So like... Okay, hang on. Because I came over from... Right, this was locked, right? Yeah, we went around through these sections. Yeah. We went around. Okay, I'm trying to like grasp where am I exactly? So this thing is just locked here, right? Yeah, exactly. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's like, I don't know if there's like a name for it, but I am pretty sensitive to especially pressure changes. Meteopathy or something like that? I don't remember.
Samus, do you copy? I got red dots on my radar.
Whoops. Trying to see the map. Also problems with sinuses? Not really. It's more like headache situation for me. Stop. Can we not? Can we not, guys? Can we not? Can we not? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is exactly. It's been happening to me occasionally. Just been living with it, you know. Nothing some paracetamol can't help. Biolab's communication terminal provides surveillance oversight of the 4 laboratory research rooms. Systems are down due to long-term exposure to extreme cold. Biolab's communication terminal provides surveillance oversight for the 4 laboratory research rooms linked to the floor security terminal. The system is currently down. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Bets on Tokabi still being alive. Well, seems to be actually managing himself a little bit here. Thank you. Not migraines. I don't actually get migraines. I mean, I did a couple times in my life, literally. But it's not been anything like very serious. So I'm lucky in this regard. Like, it's not an actual migraine. Okay. Oh, hello. Try to jump scare you a little bit here. Actually, there is a whole pathway to... Alright, because we jumped down here. That's why. Okay. Okay. Got you. I got you. Know what to do. Up. Oh, I didn't expect that to work, actually. Okay, but like, what's happening here, you know? I don't know what that is. I guess we'll find out eventually. All I can do now is mark a Y and probably place it that there's an item here. Yeah, me too a little bit, honestly. And a big Metroid Prime 4 pinball appearing in the middle of the screen. What? Okay. Okay. No, for real. And there's nothing here? Nothing here. Okay. Nothing here.
Samus, you made it.
Oh, hi, buddy. He's still alive. I really expected him to be like... Can you not hurt him?
One down.
Wait. This is more important right now. They are too close. Sorry, I was trying to scan something. That was important. Storage monitor terminal monitors all materials and resources delivered to storage. Thank you, that's all I needed to know. Buddy, you gotta like...
Acquiring target.
Can you just shoot it? Thank you. Oh, he healed.
I think we're clear.
That's because we're done. Okay. Look at that. Just gonna give him a hand.
Solid work, Samus. Power's back online. Feels like the heat is too. Might be what's drawing those strange creatures. be able to use that elevator now. It'll give you access to the deepest level. I'll hang back and try to open the gate from up here. The rest is up to you.
Oh. Good work, soldier. Still like amazed that this place doesn't have like a save point. There's a path here that we need the electric lock for. Let's restock, never mind, we won't restock. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. What's over here? Some scanning opportunities mayhaps, but not really. Okay, let's, I mean, just enter the elevator, right? What's over here? It's the sealed door. Oh, this is where we came in from? Yes, I think so, yeah. Okay. Alright. I will scan the elevator. Large elevator for wheeled vehicles built to support extreme weight, currently online, operated by touching the central program. Just like now. Keep quiet up here. Throwback to first Metroid Prime. Just much slower. Security gate for large wheeled vehicle elevator opens or closes based on the status of the elevator. The elevator can be activated using the linked device. A large elevator for wheeled vehicles built to support extreme weight, currently offline. Reboot required before it can be used. Well, I already see a couple of things. I think we're gonna get boost wall here for some reason. Wheeled vehicle storage management terminal locks vehicles entering and exiting the vehicle bay online. However, the controls are inoperable due to the deep freeze. Vehicle bay gate, it cannot be opened while the lock unit is in place, and this is an electric lock unit, so we can't... We have to press the Y button and add an item, my icon to this. And here we have a save station. And a save station means I gotta take a break. I gotta take the break, I gotta use the restroom. I rushed for the stream, I didn't use the bathroom beforehand, and now here we are. And but also, I should be taking more breaks than playing the game, than no breaks, than 0 breaks, than streaming for 3.5 hours at a time. Stop, Sammy, please. Thank you. I'll be right back after this. Enjoy the music, enjoy your break. Yeah. See you in a few minutes. All right, welcome back, everybody. I'm really sorry for the prolonged break. We unfortunately have a little bit of a technical dishwasher problem, I would say. So far, it depends on how the dishwasher feels, but it seems fine. But it thinks it's not fine, so we're just trying the classic unplug it, plug it back in after some time. Let it realize that nothing actually happened, you know. The good old, you know, rebooted. And we'll see what's gonna happen next. Anyway, back to gaming for now. After the stream, we'll see what's happening with it further. Hope it's gonna work. Yeah, me too. Alright, what do we have here? Vault hatch. Material storage for maintaining the underground dome completely frozen and cannot be moved. Dome Surveillance System Terminal B operates surveillance and environmental controls within the dome. No hazardous life forms detected. Underground dome lock disengage input terminal B. Requires password input to disengage the locking bolt and open the door. The link to terminal A. Both terminals must disengage the lock simultaneously. Alternatively, after the clamps have been manually released, the gate can also be opened from the terminal in the control room. Underground dome lock disengage input terminal A. Link to terminal B. Both must be simultaneously. Blah blah blah. We read this. Mirrored. Dome surveillance system terminal A collects some uploaded surveillance and environmental data from inside the dome. No abnormalities detected. Tempered glass of the vault hatch has fractured. The powerful impact will shatter it. Oh, this game is old. There you go. I'll take the item. Okay.
I tried to open that.
Quarantine chamber for dangerous bioforms. Bioforms considered too difficult to control in a laboratory setting are kept in a special underground containment facility built into a natural cavern. The entry gate is secured with 2 clamps. Once the clamps are manually released, the gate can be opened by 2 staff simultaneously operating its control terminals or remotely from the control room.
That gate, but it won't respond. See anything?
Yeah. Heavy clamp used to secure the door. In the event the release mechanism becomes non-functional, it can be pulled open. Which is, I assume, right now, yeah. I'm just looking around. Everything here is frozen. Okay. Alright, let's do this.
That did the trick. Opening now. Happy hunting.
Happy hunting? Sure thing, buddy. This will be happy for sure. Lift control terminal controls the quarantine access lift used for moving supplies and stuff. The lift has been removed, with the reinstallation still pending. Dangerous bioform research terminal collects research data on bioforms quarantined inside the dome. The surveillance system terminal also keeps a backup. Railing for guiding a lift. Analysis implies it would move using the grooves along the sides. The railing forms a U-shaped slope. Ha ha ha. What will we possibly get? I mean... yeah. Keratos. Wow, he's from that game series, God of War. Crustacean morphology Keratos. A giant cingulata-like organism covered in a hard shell. Only lives in extremely frigid areas and is capable of creating ice from air moisture. It possesses sensory organs below the carapace on its head and opens its shell to identify enemies or attack with its mouth. Metroid fusion has altered its body composition, leaving its core complex completely exposed. Keratos is a giant cingulata-like creature double Samus height, inhabiting ice belt. Its body is covered in a hard outer shell that resembles the peak of an iceberg and is impervious to firearms. Behind the shell segment on its head are sensory organs and the mouth. This shell segment opens when it wants to identify prey, at which point it will spit icy boulders. If the sensory organs behind the shell are significantly harmed, Keratos is known to enter an agitated state. It will curl into a ball, spin, and launch itself at its attacker. Fusion with the Metroid has also altered its body, completely exposing its abdominal core. Unique hybridization means Keratos Fuck, I knew I would make that mistake. It was bound to happen. Keratos is a one-of-a-kind mutant being. It was highly intelligent and could communicate its will to Lamorn priests. Sadly, Metroid Fusion has irreversibly altered its consciousness and body composition. Well... Well... Oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay. Not good. I missed. I missed again. Lovely. Jesus Christ, calm down. Okay. And no shot ammo. Of course no shot ammo. Why would I need shot ammo at this point in time? Mm-hmm. Ow. Oh god, they actually... Okay. Go away. Ow. Okay, this fight isn't so bad right now. Never mind. Hey, would you like to, like, attack me in such a way that I... Okay. Awesome. Half, 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 half. Okay, awesome. Body. Ow. Okay. Stop. Go away. These rockets are like impossible to destroy. These little like icicles. It sends. You okay? Awesome. Oh, okay. Okay. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Okay. It's a pretty straightforward boss, I gotta be real with you. Unless something magical is gonna happen on this one, but... it's just getting faster, I think. And I think, like, regular beam is the fastest way to, like, damage it. Give me this, thank you. Or to stun it, rather, I should say. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ow. They are turning. Right. Okay. Stop, 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 stop. Enough, 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 enough. Okay, there you go. I think that's done it. Beautiful. Oh, one more? Oh, we're going one more? Okay. Motherfucker went twice on me this last run. Beautiful. No. No, skip the turn. What that could possibly be? Spider ball. No, it's boost ball. It's boost ball. She's pretty cool, isn't she? All right. Morphable mode, present, hold B, then release for surge of speed. Boosting when on a half pipe, can generate momentum, you can use spinner, psychic... Wait, what was it about the psychic boost rail? Excuse me? Dishwasher is washing dishes. It needed that... yeah, okay. What did you say about this again? Excuse me? Morph ball, presumably. Psychic boost ball can also be used to travel psychic boost rails once they have been materialized by a scan from the psychic visor. Interesting. Wait. Oh, boost rails. Oh, not spider rails. Okay, yeah, not spider trucks. I'm silly. I got very confused there for a second, but yeah, there are boost rails. I remember. We saw them in the Vault Forge or whatever it was. Spinner for activating a sacred shrine. A fast-moving sphere moving inside its loop can turn the rotary switch which operates the pedestal. Oh my goodness, how will this work? Alright, I gotta look. Okay. Progress is being made. Master Teleporter key acquired. One of the keys required to activate the Master Teleporter in Chrono Tower. A total of 5 keys must be collected. Let me guess. Hop. Oh. It's a pretty cool effect. She's like purple. Or pink. Adjacent. I think the problem with that dishwasher was that there was probably some piece of food, because the problem with this apartment is that the kitchen is very small. Like, it's not like very small, but it is small. And the dishwasher is literally in the only spot possible, which is next to the sink and right below the very only area you have to actually work on something when you're making food. So like when it sometimes pops open when it's done and we forget to close it, I forget to close it.
I'll meet you up top.
When I forget to close it, it tends to just, you know, something might fall in there. And I think just some piece of food fell in there when I was like preparing food one day or something. Because Michakes is pretty good at closing it and remembering to close it. I am not. I totally forgot. I maybe should probably remember about this a little more frequently. So yeah, Michakes cleared it. Close it because it's in my way because I'm short. That's also fair. It's not in my way at all when it's like tilted up. Well, it makes you better at remembering to close it than me. But yeah, at the end of the day, I think something probably fell, and Michakes cleared it, and it was clean, except that it just didn't want to. It just didn't realize that it was draining the thing, but it was still thinking that it's like clogged for some reason, even though it managed to drain the water properly, no problem. So yeah. It just needed to spend some time disconnected from power and forget that there was ever a problem, and now it's working fine. Large elevator for wheeled vehicles built to support extreme weight. Online and functional. Bam. Hi, Tokabi. What? Why are you?
Like you got what you came for.
Why are you sounding like that?
A message came through the station radio while you were gone. Somebody named Specialist MacKenzie. He sent over the coordinates for base camp, so I'll be on my way soon. Now,
Please do.
I've been on a lot of missions. This has always protected me. May Solon light your path.
Whatever that means, brother.
You go on ahead. There's a healing pod up here, and I'll be as good as new in no time.
Okay. Okay, like, clearly, though, there's a whole section here. There's also this on the side that we can't access without the electric. So, like, clearly we'll have to come back here. She nodded at him, yeah. I think Samus just in general shares our emotions towards towards the other characters that are on her path in this game. And that includes MacKenzie and Tokabi. Tokabi's pretty chill. I like Tokabi. Lamorn Healing Pod rapidly regenerates cells using nanotechnology mixed into a topical liquid culture currently online. Alright, dude. Enjoy your scan and healing process. I will, in the meantime, be on my way because I know where we have to go now. You would be surprised. I think we are going to the Vault Forge for a brief second right now. Alright, what is happening here? Am I going in the wrong direction? Yeah, I absolutely am. Oh no. Awesome, I wanted to go the other way. But this is a nice shortcut, I agree. Hey guys. Canis morphology snow wolf. Carnivorous quadruped. Oh my god, I think I was reading this last stream and I didn't rescan them when I died. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure I scanned them last stream and I didn't scan them again when I died. Quadruped. Quadruped. I said quadruped last stream, so that was probably correct. Quadruped. What is this? The blue croc, okay. Alright, I marked down... Oh, you know what? I know. I marked it because these guys were here. Well, not this thing that I just exploded into from existence, but this guy. And it's like supposed to scan and find items, but like you need the electric shock, which we don't have. So presumably we need like an electroshock or whatever the fuck it's gonna be called. You know, I still like the fact that Samus's gun with the little blinking waves, forward and backward design still lives on across all the Prime games. Even though the lights are purple, this is like still the same thing. It's still going blink blink. All right, so... Oh. Yeah, I wanted to ask about that specifically. Could we save the game here? Yes. And we definitely will before we do anything. Quadruped. Is the dishwasher still washing our dishes? Is it being successful? It marches onward. I'm very proud of it. Okay, why is it... The game just focused on this. Oh. Circuitry from a cryopod's cooling system. Its protective cover is missing, allowing it to be safely removed. Do I have to use the lasso on this? I can't target it. From here? Perchance? Not really. Well, I can't even target the thing from here. It has to be like here. Like this scan. No, that's the cryopod. Okay, awesome. But like, okay, so I think I understand. I think we gotta move this. And I think that will probably give us the like ice shot or something like that. I mean, I have to assume that's the case. But I guess the question is, how do we remove it? Please, game, don't tell me. Please don't listen to me, video game. Yeah, I can activate it, but like I can't open this door from this side. Is it just as simple as jumping up here, actually? Did I like overthink it? Oh, no. No. I'm like missing something obvious, aren't I? Yeah, I can't reach that. I must be missing something obvious. There must be something obvious. Unless I can't do it right now for some reason. But like, why would it focus on this right now? You know what I mean? Why would the game go, oh, look at this? But also there's this. Do I have to like... I mean, I'm almost positive it is the spinner here. Like here, this spinner. Like you have to spin it, activate the terminal, use the terminal, it will open and drop the thing. The question is how to get to it. Why is this open, you know? Is it these guys? I got nothing. I think I am missing an item to do this. Like my intuition is to screw attack there. Presumably not the correct answer. Did I maybe break some blocks or something that like are needed to do this? I don't know. I'll reload the area. That's a good idea. Let's reload the area and I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna see if we can do something. If I like maybe broke a crate or something that lets me access the higher floor. Unless something happens here. Awesome. Immediately 180. All right, now what? No new boxes. Nothing has changed. I'm gonna see if it's the save room, and it's not, and if it's not, we're just gonna continue. Because I know we can get something right now. I know that we can get something right now. Yeah, this is nothing. Okay, let's go back and let's continue on. I guess it's nothing. I guess something from there has to be done. Maybe there's no things to materialize. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. We'll get back to it eventually. Now I think we go to the Vault Forge. I think yeah, I think we're gonna go to the Vault Forge. We're gonna get the, I presume, Viola suit upgrade, which lets us hover over lava, and then we can continue on with the volcano. Technically, I think that's the gist of it. I can't use this right now. One funny thing? What's the funny thing? Yeah, that's the boost rail. I don't know where it's pointing you at, but I guess I need the grapple to like access the other side of this. So I guess I will access, just in case, here. Leave a marker item. Whoops, whoops, whoops. We're all stuck. There you go. The disc with lava chicken? Oh, that's funny. Actually, no. Yeah, we're going. Let me see if I can like discover a little more of this desert here. Vault Forge is right down there, right? Yeah. So let me try. Wait, is there quick travel? Yeah, there is quick travel actually. There is quick travel. Okay. So, like, if I go for... Oh, whoops. If I go forward from here, we'll discover this little sector here. Right? Right, okay. Now we can go more to the left. I can keep discovering the map in this way. I think this is the game, aka MacKenzie telling me that I am supposed to collect the thing. You know? Thanks, I guess. But like, am I wrong that I can get the suit upgrade right now? From Vault Forge? I think I can. Can you break this, please? Okay, well. This is all broken. Right? Wait, there is also this. Hi, buddy. What the fuck are you actually? No, you're a marauder. Okay. Thought that. Ow. Okay. Wasn't there? Yeah. Can you break this small piece, Samus? Please. Please, thank you. Ow. Okay, well, that's easy. Okay, let me see. Let's go for these, like, 4 blocks here behind this. Is it done? I just don't want to leave, like, one singular rock behind. To the right more, like here. Okay. This was nice. And like go here. Okay, that should be fine. I think the way the game reads this is like every single sector has a little bit of those crystals. Thank you. So like what you're supposed to infer out of this is that I wish I like came to that conclusion earlier, because I think these are regions that I already explored, but whatever. Okay, well there is also a little bit more here. Do they regenerate, or am I imagining things? No, I don't think they should regenerate. No, these are fine. These are broken. So that's not the case. Up. Vault Forge it is. God forbid I fucking left something behind, dude. Can't stop thinking about that. Okay, well, okay, first things first. Let's go get that upgrade, but I also saw that spinner there. No, I'm here for no reason. No, I'm here for no reason. Can you... I'm just looking around, you know, I like the feng shui in this area, that's all. There we go. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty... Oops. That's a pretty cool way to use the... to use the spinner. Like a little actual physics puzzle. Wait, are you like stronger? Or... Oh, I killed it. Okay, whatever. Okay. We know that there is a couple of places I can visit here. I know that there is an item right below us, and I think I needed boost ball if I remember correctly. So let's take a short detour to collect it. It's a good thing I left a marker, didn't I, huh? So yeah, this thing. I know that if you like go all the way down, almost all the way down actually, as a matter of fact. Here. Beautiful. Oh my god, please. Up. There we go. I like the sound of boost ball in this game. It does have a nice sound to it. Okay, X2. No, we don't want to communicate. Stop. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to. Go away. Thank you. I just want to marker and remove. I forgot I have to press marker first. That was almost tragic. Power core. That's not something I can visit right now. Okay. I think we're gonna go back up. And we're gonna just go to the other tower. When we have a lot of calls, yeah. Again, I like understand why MacKenzie is in the game, but I wish we could just turn him off. That would be like fucking awesome. All right. Other towers. Okay, let's see here. I don't think I have... Well, there is a couple of items, but I think I need like more than just... like I can't access them right now yet. So we will... simply ignore those and move on. Yeah, tower 2. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, actually. As a matter of fact. No, that's just... We did that. I remember we did that. It is in the Trackmania Racetrack Tower. Trackmania Campaign Tower, rather. Here. Yep. There you go. Awesome. Spin operation complete. Thank you. Is it gonna be like a whole new suit, or is it just gonna be a little upgrade? Okay. Some slight upgrades. Viola Icy Suit acquired. Suit upgraded would increase the resistance to heat from molten rock. Enables Viola to transform into Viola Icy mode automatically, which allows it to travel over magma and lava. Open the menu and check the inventory. Yeah. So I also marked this as requiring an item, I guess. Oh, actually, I know why. I know why. On the other side here... No, there was just an elevator here. Why would I mark this as requiring an item? I knew that this would come, where I'm confused about the marker I place. I think I hear an item here. But maybe it's just the psychic mode. I don't know. Oh, maybe it was this actually. Maybe it was just that this is here. Okay, I think let's assume I think this was the I think that's the answer. I think it's just that this was here. So nothing to worry about. Okay, we got what we came here for. MacKenzie clearly tried to suggest here that we need to spend a little extra time in what's it called? In Ice Forge? I don't remember how it was called. I'm so sorry. In Ice area. Let's go to Ice area. Oh, hello. Can I help you? Okay. Once. Turn around. Twice. Turn around. Thrice. Oh my god, please. Please don't run out. Just hit it third time. Thank you. There we go. Should be achievable. Maybe. Once. Oh, I hit through something else. How about now? Okay, well, that's not gonna work. Once. Twice. Okay, this is easier. Thank you. Okay, awesome. I was hoping I would get an item from that. I gotta be real with you, but That's fine. Okay. Okay. I mean, I know that what we're getting is the ice chip, so we get the ice shot, right? That's why MacKenzie was like, oh, didn't you forget something? So let's go get it then. We're exploring another piece of the area. Actually, there was an E-tank here, right? Can I already get it, or is it electrifying the... Okay, so I can get it. I see, I am confused. Where am I going? Not where I'm supposed to be going, I know that. Okay. Let's try that again. Hop. So how's the map? Well, there's this small section here, actually. Since we're here, might as well just take a look at it, right? Oh, I see. I see a couple of things here, I see. That's number one, but also... I think if I... Yeah. Hop. Hop. Alright, what is this? I heard something. Oh, okay. Scout bot emits ultrasonic waves. Yeah, electric shock will activate it. Do you see what I mean about these tiles being explorable? Like, it clearly looks to me like I can like explore as far as here. So like it would be silly for these blocks to not be explorable. Because like I think that if I like can go here. Oh, that's... I don't know, maybe the scout bot is gonna fucking fly out there and get that tile. I don't know. I don't know. Not like I can do anything about it right now. I don't remember how I mark the bot. Like this, I think. And that's how it's gonna stay. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. When we are fully powered, we will see. Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully MacKenzie won't spoil it, you know.
Did you find everything?
No, I'm going there, dude. Shut up. Oh my god, please. Can get your player lost for a little too long. Okay. That's nice. Checking if I don't see... Yeah, I do see, actually, some leftovers here. Get back in the ice mines. Oh, what? Oh, the signal. Okay. Well, marker. Galactic Federation is gonna be marked by Samus icon. I'll definitely remember that. Oh, I think the game got really confused just now. I don't have the ice shot yet. And I think the game probably didn't want to spoil that. Yeah. Okay, the game is very confused right now. The game thinks I got the ice shot. I think I was fucking around for too long and the game got very confused. It's so fucking funny. Wow. I guess I don't know, they didn't anticipate that I would want to just kind of drive around in the game that's like supposed to be open. Collect some crystals I'm supposed to collect, like what? What the fuck is ice shot, MacKenzie? What the fuck is ice shot? Care to elaborate, or are you gonna start spoiling further progression? Imagine if he goes like, oh, with the spider ball, and I'm like, okay, can you not? My god, dude. Okay. Happy to assist you. I'm just collecting some rocks, you know. I also like wish I would see the tiles I haven't visited on the minimap. I think that's like, oh no.
If you're not sure where to go, you can always call in and ask me.
Of course.
You can reach me through the radio command.
Of course, but you already told me where to go, is the thing. If that was the case, then I would never press the X button on the map and we would be golden. He's lonely. Oh boy, is he. He doesn't get to do fun things like driving around the desert, breaking rocks. Okay. Weird. Okay, awesome. Oh, this is not cleared, actually. Okay. Oh, I missed this one. I think I checked. This would be the one that I would be like looking for like forever. How are we on... Return to the altar of legacy in Fury Green. It does show like there is a section at the bottom, like I did a quarter of it, and it probably wants to give me something as a reward for this. It's so funny that the game's hint system is just broken. right. Okay, MacKenzie, I came back to this area. You know what? I think that the confusion the game had was because I collected the Viola suit upgrade. I suspect is the reason. I mean, that's like the only explanation I can imagine, because like they genuinely, it's in a Metroid game, they didn't expect that you're just gonna keep doing what you're doing when listening to MacKenzie, after listening to MacKenzie. Like they probably thought that, oh, the second we ping him to go back to the laboratory, the second you leave, the player is gonna go, oh, I better go back to the laboratory. No, bitch, I'm not gonna. I have things to do. Oops. All right, what do we do here? How are we supposed to figure this out? Exposed electronics. Pull off exposed electronics. So again, I think that the goal is the spinner here. The only problem I see is that I can't access it right now. Is it like behind somewhere here? No. Like it has to be something. Oh, that's it's so true. Imagine this plot twist. MacKenzie shows up with fucking 10 more E-tanks. And he's like, you didn't pick all these up. I'll give them to you if you fight me. Alright, so what are we doing here? This is the circuitry, right? This clearly isn't far enough for me to be able to jump through. Is there a morph ball track I was missing this whole time? Like, is there like a little morph ball tunnel? No. Okay, another idea. Hang on. Hang on, brain is activated. I remember I have an ability that I didn't remember I have. Wow, look at me. Look at me figure my shit out. Look at me be the smartest person in this stream. I definitely nobody else came up with that idea before me. And it was just hang on. And I was just blindly running around, forgetting that I have this gun. You're unactivated. Oh my god, stop, please. Come on. Grapple crane control terminal controls the crane. It is online and operational. There you go. There you go. I did it. I'm the best. Chip made by Lamorn, a Galactic Federation engineer level 4 hire can modify the chip and integrate it into your suit. I think when I was talking about last stream, when I was talking about something needing like 4 of these chips or something, I think I misremembered the Galactic Federation level 4 engineer. Look at me go. Look at me be extremely clever and not not forgetting I have an ability. Look at us. All right. Hey, you found an ice chip. You should come over. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, actually. Except that we're gonna take a little bit longer path. I wanna explore some of the Fury Green and refresh my memory on things that are there. Oh, look at that, I forgot this. Hi, everybody.
Looks like you found some Lamorn technology. Bring it on back to base camp so I can
What did I
take a look.
fucking say? What did I fucking say? I was actually going to someplace else to toss it out the window and bury it in the sand, and so that nobody can find it. All right, this is cleared. Wasn't there also? Yes, there was. There was here. No, just kidding. Ice blocker here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So after ice shot, I think we're gonna go. I don't know if straight across. Maybe straight across. Maybe we're gonna go through this to get to the ice blocker here. Or maybe I'll go like a sweep here. We're gonna like collect these. I wanna like enclose on this area, you know? Just go like step by step. I don't wanna just like cross it because I'm afraid I'm gonna like miss some of those. And it seems like they're important for something. All right. Oops, press the wrong button again. One day I'll learn. Okay, yeah, whatever. Can I excuse you for just 1 second? And I swear to God, if he starts to, if like we go, enter from the other side and he's gonna go like, well, you should have used the transporter thing to access the area that we're in faster, I'll be like, okay, dude, sure thing. But yeah, we're going around. I just want to like collect a couple items along the way. I know that at least one of them, or two of them even, I think I can get. So let's go. Top. This is the point in time where Samus wishes she had a different. She was in a different game where speed booster is a thing. Okay. So, the couple of items I was thinking of is, oh, hello. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Can I like progress? There was one here. I don't think exactly this room, but like a couple rooms further. I like cannot comprehend the sound. The sound has to have a meaning, right? Like the sound is like for a reason here. Avatar movies, yeah. Yeah, it is jungly. It is jungly. I actually have not watched any Avatar after the first one. Ow, 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 ow. Stop. Thank you. There we go. Go away. Thank you. Right, you can like redirect them with a rocket if you need to. So yeah, one item was here. And that's, I think, just a rocket. Never got to watch the later ones. Yeah, I didn't get around to doing that either. We know the robot is not gonna be like something I can collect right now. Over here. Marker remove, yes. But this, I think, can be collected, and there is possibility that this can be collected. So we're gonna go do that. Okay. The Way of the Water on DVD, so maybe someday we'll catch up. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll get around to watching them one day. Maybe not. I don't know. It's not like I was like extremely, you know, geared up and excited to watch those movies for some reason. Which is fun, which is a little weird because I did like the first one. So I don't know. Like I watched it a couple times. I don't know. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Concussive blast. Oh, so it was just a boom. Yeah, true. The first one had like a huge amount of different reasons to like generate hype, if that makes sense. From a technical point of view, I was like extremely excited to see it because it was so like graphically groundbreaking, if that makes sense. Can I access? I can. Okay, good. Okay. I am concerned about the sounds they make. I still don't know what to think of it. Alright, item. Is it above me? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, here. Oh, right, shot ammo. Right, because this was this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Got sidetracked a little bit here. Collected what we needed. And I think that's pretty much clear. So like all we gotta do now is go to the base. Talk to Mr. MacKenzie over here. First and last 3D movie I saw on 3D TV. That's funny. I did watch it in IMAX a lot. a lot. I went to IMAX like a couple times to see it because it was just so fun to see it in this form. Actually, come to think of it, I think when I went to see it once, there were like problems with the projector or something like that. It was like one of the later airings of this, but I remember that like the IMAX cinema that was in Warsaw, that is in Warsaw, I think. It still is there, I'm pretty sure. That had like they had like trouble with the projector when they were airing that movie when I was watching it, and the big problem with it was that it like was like just started to lag for no reason, right? It was just getting laggy, and people like reported it to the staff, and they tried to like fix it once. Then the problem happened again after 5 minutes, and then they said that the viewing is over here. The viewing is cancelled because they have technical issues with the thing. But if we want to, we can just go to a 2D viewing that started like 30 minutes after ours. So we essentially just, some people just left, and me and my friend just went to that viewing, to a different room, and watched it there. Bye. Oh. I have these scanned, right? Yes. Okay. That was fine though. I did see it in IMAX already a couple times before that. Or maybe at least one time. I don't remember exactly which time it was. Okay. Well, it is what it is, right? Good thing that they let us at least like change rooms and watch the like later showing of that movie. All right. Lovely, lovely. Oh, this is the big guy. Yeah. There clearly is something here. Huh. Well, we'll find out one way or another. On IMAX movie. It's not like I have.
Welcome back, Samus. Has your suit changed just a bit?
You literally. Okay.
Hey, let's take a look. Okay. Dude. Hello, friend. Okay. Analysis first. Oh, this is fascinating. It looks like this program inverts the energy emitted from the device. That means if I reprogram this and set it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use a new shot type.
Dude, just stop the things. Lovely. Icy projectiles. Up is ice shot sub-weapon. Okay. Thank you, buddy.
Now you can use Ice Shot. It temporarily freezes the target when hit. You can freeze living organisms to stop their movement. And you should be able to use it on high temperature objects like magma to freeze it for a short period of time by lowering its surface temperature. If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm sure I can turn it into something useful.
She did nod. She did again nod. Okay, Freeze them all up. Yep, that's exactly it. But first things first, let's see here. I want to say IMAX is like, for me, compared to... There used to be the time where IMAX was like in parallel with like regular 3D movies with like the special glasses. And the IMAX didn't cause me headaches, is the biggest difference. It was like way less eye straining for me, I guess you could say, compared to other versions of 3D cinema show viewing. So it was naturally a big advantage. It was unfortunately more expensive because it was IMAX, right? But yeah. What do we get? What do we get? What are you giving us? What do we get? What do we get? Psychic Beam upgrade acquired. Okay. Psychic Beam shots now travel faster and are more damaging. What are you trying to... Is that it? They are a little different. Okay, so this is beam upgrades essentially in this game. Interesting. Well, Thursday special stream. Driving through the entire Soul Valley, collecting every single possible green crystal to fully upgrade our beam before continuing. Like, just dedicate a stream, spend the 2 hours driving back and forth, getting every single thing possible. Imagine. Alright, while we're here, let's do some lore reading as well. Writing surfaced on the Lamorn statue decrypted. Within the moat this statue holds is a history of the Ice Mountain's master. To reveal these truths, place the moat into the playback device. Boom. Let's do that. Alright. It lived beyond thick ice, where frozen shards danced on gale winds, and frigid breath met any approach. In its mind was intolerance, living isolated and intemperate, like an aloof warrior. It called itself Keratos. That was on purpose. His nature was that of violence, and at the peak of his fury, Keratos was known to throw his giant body at any who might stoke his rage, or spin so quickly that icy pillars would form. It was through communion with Thesach that the warmth took root in his heart. Slowly, his rage subsided, and he became more taciturn. In time, this calmer Keratos would be hailed as a guardian deity of the Lamorn. And this is just the Keratos description. I want to say it is a clever way of making it so that you can scan bosses you missed. I probably said that already on stream, but yeah. No, yeah, you can, okay. Yeah, you can message me as well. No biggie, no problem. Okay.
Welcome back.
Save the game. All right. Oh, wait. Never scanned this. Galactic Federation military hard cases and a folding table. One table leg appears broken and a case is being used as a substitute. Mechanism, Galactic Federation hologram projector emits a 3D hologram of model data. Contact or controls enable functions such as enlarging or shrinking the hologram display. Mechanism, Galactic Federation converter translates alien data formats into ones usable by the Galactic Federation. It is wirelessly connected to the nearby Lamorn device.
Have fun out there.
Right, this is the electric thing. Needs to be done twice in a row. We don't have the possibility to do that. Excuse you. It is a more powerful beam. Holy shit. It actually is quite sweeping. Cleaning the competition here a little bit. Alright. Boom. Oh my god. That design specifically reminds me of a Quake 3 gun for some reason. Pretty cool. I love that shit. Okay. I see you. The freezing of flowing water is precisely how one's first steps are to be taken. Remember this. Like a river that flows along the land, water travels within long living things, bestowing its life-giving moisture. Freezing the water carried in all who live will blow out to the candle of life. Do not forget this. Understand this, you who command the power of ice. To steal heat from every object of the world is an act to bring about stillness. Have to dip? Sure thing, Norby. I'll probably just progress to the volcano and call it a stream. It is getting kind of late and we gotta wrap it up as well. So yeah. Thanks for stopping by and I hope you have a good tomorrow and a good night. And I started hiccuping as I was trying to say that. Platform created from porous rocks with little mass set atop a fountain spout. It will rise as water pushes up from the spout. Yes. Fountain with a psychic mode socket. Its water is sourced from beneath the temple, while a moat is socketed. It spouts water at a fixed pressure. Okay, so I guess the puzzle here, quote unquote, is just so that I do this, do this, do this, do this. Yeah. Okay. Easy as that. Wait, what? That's a nice little window. Okay. Pretty clever. Pretty clever little tutorial of teaching you how to ice shot things. So, yeah, okay. I was about to ask. She's gonna have something special for us the second we have the third orb here. She, he, they. They will have something special for us. Ow. That wasn't nice. Go away. Okay. So I think for right now, let's drive through the southern part of the desert, collect as many of the gems as I can find, and then let's do the ice blockade that we encountered earlier, and then I think we can just enter the volcano, save the game, and call it a stream. Sounds like a good plan to me. Oh, oops. I pressed the wrong button constantly. There we go. Okay. Why? It's because I'm not here. There we go. Alright. MacKenzie will probably get mad that I'm not going directly to the volcano. What's happening? I'm trying to like make sure I broke everything in this cluster. Yes, I did. Okay. There you go. This required, actually, come to think of it. What did this need? Do I need like a grapple or something? I mean, no. The piece was like, hang on. Don't remember. Oh, actually, that was a nice jump. I don't know. Hi, buddy. Oh, you are deflecting. The piece was here. Yeah. Oh, and I can actually pull it right now. Do I want to? There's no opening here. It's gonna just free up this arm. Well, let's do it. Because why not? We'll have to do it anyway. Okay. The big problem is that I don't think we can pick it up. So I guess we're just gonna keep on keeping on here. So where do we go? I want to go. Can I like place a marker? I can't place a marker. Okay. Actually, also fire blocker. We do have fire right now. Let's go to the fire blocker first. And then I'm gonna go towards the Samus logo here. Okay, awesome. Wait, it's not here. Right here? Right here. Do I have to like jump over? Is the answer? Yeah, I think so. I think it's like you have to chain a couple of jumps here. So like jump here. Jump here. Presumably, yeah, I understand. Use my boost. I get it. I get it. I should have known that. It's fine. Jump once. Boost. Jump twice. Boost. There you go. What is happening here? Transport device designed using technology from both the machine and psychic eras. Release its lock unit to enable item transfer. Interesting. Oh, hello. Viola boost tank. Increases Viola's maximum boosts by 1. Also refills boost capacity. That's an item for sure. Dimensional item transfer complete. Device deactivated. So the bike also has expansion tanks. That's very funny. Okay. Well. Bike has 2 boosts now. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is.
Looks like your Viola suit upgrade changed the functionality of the Viola itself. You should be able to drive over extreme yachts.
Oh, of course he's commenting about the fucking suit upgrade we did like an hour ago. Okay. For sure, buddy. Alright, let me see. I wanna like take care of these forms here, these blocks. And hope that I didn't miss any crystals in the process. I like swear to God, the way this is designed, I will be like driving around and looking for the last piece of crystals that I missed in order to get the final upgrade to the gun. It will be annoying and I will be in pain. And there will be no easy way to check other than having to pray that I'm gonna actually find it. I might have missed one right now behind me. Oh, there's one here I have missed. Okay. Unless for some magical reason they actually thought of that ahead of time. And you need like less than there is on the map, you know? I don't know. Oh, hello. I see. But first, this is the electric lock, right? Yeah, okay. So we can... Come out. Oh, poof. Okay. That solves the problem quite easily, if I say so myself. Okay. Actually, this is not marked. Well, there's an item here, that's for sure. Okay. The ice shot solves a lot of problems right now, if I have to say so myself. Where are you? Okay, well. Jesus. Calm down. I gotta clear this up, guys. Can't be leaving like this. Ow. Alright, let me get the item. I want the item. Okay, and I think the answer is right here. No, it's not. Head for a Galactic Federation heavyweight golem. Unit interconnections have suffered minor damage. Its connector cables are severed. Its main systems are otherwise intact. Okay, well, that's another piece. I think that's not the way to get to the item. Let me see. Is it blocking a path? It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like it's blocking anything. Seems like it's just laying here. So, I mean, I don't think I can like double jump to it. What about this? No. Yeah. It's right there. It looks like it's the exit, but maybe I'm wrong. Do I need spider? No. So like, okay, let's think about this a little bit. The pathway goes through here. So like it clearly has to be able to be, it has to be accessible from like maybe the other side. So this is right now to my left. Yeah, so from this side. So from this. I was right initially. Shutter blocking a maintenance conduit appears to be full operational. A surge of electricity. Fucking surge of electricity, fucking bullshit ass, fucking whatever. I'm leaving. Fine, I'm leaving. Let's go around. Let's try south of this first. There it is. Some more crystals I missed earlier. Okay. All right. Do I also want to get this row right above it? I kind of do, since I'm right here. So like if I go completely west. Oh, hello. Am I like clearing these tiles right now? No, almost. Okay. So if I go here now, and we'll go like this, completely east. Okay, I see. Well, minus collecting the occasional stone here. I gotta say, this is quite a task to like collect all of this from the map. I mean, it's not like doable. It just feels like it's, I don't know if tedious is a good word for it. But it's something that's like gonna definitely like take its time and drag itself. Oh fuck, I totally went off the rails of where I was supposed to go. But that's fine. Whoops. That's fine because sculpture of Lekash, Lamorn Prius. Okay, hold on. Okay. We're gonna see what this thing does. Ring of Thunder Shrine. Well, I'm almost certain I can't open this. Because if it's a Ring of Thunder, that means I need probably electric. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well. Interesting. Let me just give me 1 second, guys. I gotta like collect the goodies here. All right. Cylindrical stone lift secured by plate-shaped clasps. Clasps can be released by the surrounding pylons. Pylon with an electrically conductive decoration at its center. It is edged with alloys that instantly amplify currents, linked to a device that activates when all pylons are electrified simultaneously. Yeah, well, there's your answer. We need electric. And we probably actually need to like activate a combo or something. So like the electricity spreads. It's kind of like, what was that Zelda temple? I don't remember. What was that Zelda temple that you needed to use the fucking fire thing? I'm sorry, all Ocarina of Time fans. I am disappointing you right now. In my defense, I haven't played it when I was a kid. I played it later. Much later. Fire Temple? Shadow Temple, thank you. Yes, that was Shadow Temple. You needed to have the... Over the graveyard. Yeah. Something like that, but electric is what we gotta do, is what I'm trying to say. That's all. Thank you. Back to driving the bike. Thank you. At this rate, I'm gonna go directly to the next beam upgrade.
With that Viola IC upgrade and the ice shot,
No shit, dude. No shit. This is why I like... Yes, I know.
if you can get past the
Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button.
teleport key.
No, go away. Oh my god. Is there crystals here? Is also essentially what I'm trying to check. Thank you. No. Okay, crystals not here. Crystals to my left. I see them. Boosting thing here. Okay, big crystal thing here. I should probably mark their locations, although they seem to be like kind of near the like areas. Can you rotate? Thank you. Kind of like near the like actual like exploratable areas. Thank you. So what I'm trying to do is I think we're gonna go to the source of spring here, because I think now with ice I can do this. Goodness gracious me. Can you break this rock, please, Sammy? Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. All right, I think we can consider this cleared. I will still like take a quick look here. think we're done. Okay, let's go to the temple, and then we're gonna call it a stream. Oh, well. That's important. And that's also important. Is there more of the jams in general? Or am I just imagining things? Maybe I'm just imagining things. Or maybe I just missed them because I went like the other way. Oh, whoops. I thought this was reverse. It is not. There is no reverse. There's only forward. Alright, Thomas, please. Thank you. Okay. She has like a bike helmet now. I don't know if you noticed this. Like the back of her helmet is like streamlined like a bike helmet. It's funny. Okay, so as my theory comes to fruition here, boom. Yeah, that increases the flow. Boom. Look at that. See? I'm clever. And that unlocks permanently charged ice shot. Yeah, exactly. Three-shot ammo to fire icy projectiles that can ricochet. Ricochet. I think that's how you say the word. I'm pretty sure. In Polish, we say ricochet. That's why I'm confused. Oh, hello. Oh, it's teleporting me out. Well, okay. We're gonna go right back out. Go right back down because I want to. Because I want to. I think there is an item there. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay. I think there was this. Yes, exactly. How do I go this? Did I just... Oh my god, I must have just missed this. Wow. I must have just missed this when I came here originally. Which is a little silly, if I say so myself. Well, problem solved. I think there's no more thing. Yeah, this is locked out. Okay, no more thing. Marker, remove. I think this is clean. You can just go. Alright, I'm gonna go to the volcano. We're gonna save the game and call this a nice little stream. It's already kind of late. I spent a lot of time driving around the desert. Bye. It's so funny to me that you can just freeze them. You can just like freeze them in midair, and then they're gonna slowly fall to their demise. It's so funny. Oh, excuse me. All right. First things first. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button as well. Bam. Boom. Okay. Amazing. Large shot expansion. Maximum, oh, by 20. Woohoo. I should have probably scanned this then. Oh well. Can I jump over this? Yes, no? Yes, I can. Okay. Heroes has always been a harsh environment, and the Lamorn sought to ease suffering and bring prosperity to flora and fauna. In the volcano, we discovered green energy, which we were able to refine and use to shower the land, and triggered an explosion of flora and fauna growth. But there was a tragedy we did not foresee. We were hunted to the brink of extinction. With nowhere else to hide, the last surviving 13 Lamorn took refuge in the Chrono Tower. We sought our last remaining hope and deciphered the prophecy again. And we learned that you are the Lamorn's last hope, and you are the only one who can put them to rest. Awesome. Samus is giving the one again. The one vibes, you know. Oh, what? Emergency situation detected. Viola spinner temporarily locked. The lock will release once the emergency has been resolved. Okay, here, resolving emergencies. Can I just, if I freeze them? Yep. That is so funny. They just kind of fall. That's very funny. Cool game. Okay. Go away. Alright, now we can use this. I wonder if you can speed up the process by like boosting or something. I never tried. Boost. Boost. Boost, you motorcycle. Boost. I'm spending too much time on watching stupid streams. All right. So we had a safe station, like, I think quite nearby, right? Am I wrong? Am I right? I don't remember. What is this here? You can freeze this. Nothing. Okay. I'm almost certain there was like an item behind one of these. Oh. Lava pipe's underside torn open by seismic activity. The pipe appears to be leaking its entire lava payload. Okay, well, it doesn't anymore. What's the spinner for? Oh, it just closes it. Okay. Well, that's handy. Oh, excuse me. Just felt something itch on my arm, but I think we're fine. I think it's just nothing. So, right, there was an item here, actually. Yes, there was an item right here. Let me see if there's a safe station. There's a safe station right here. Okay. Yeah, let me just collect this and then we're gonna call it stream. Thank you. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Marker remove. I'm going to save. And we're wrapping this up. Uh, oops. Ow. We're fine. Freeze the lava? I mean, yeah, of course. What else to do with it, you know? It is not the first time they use this mechanic, I gotta be honest. It is not the first time. I think Prime Hunters even had this as a mechanic, if I remember correctly from us playing it, so yeah. Okay, I gotta be real. It's not like I'm not having fun. I think that, like, if you just, again, I say this like every stream, if you just like grabbed MacKenzie and like just removed like a lot of voice lines, I think it would have been a little more pleasant experience. But I am having fun. I like this game. I wish they did some things better, of course, and we're gonna talk about it in detail when I finish playing the game, but for now I'm having fun, and I think that's the most important part. So yeah, cool stream. And we'll be back to it, back to the game next time in 2 days. Put them into a soundproof box. There you go. The easiest solutions are the best.